Welcome, Geck News, to my house.
Gecker
Welcome
users.
to Rob's house, Geck News.
Hello, Rob.
Yeah. That's me and Bradley's cat, Rob. Robert for short.
Sir Robert.
Welcome to my house.
We're in Carter's house. Yep.
Yeah.
Carter,
guys,
hand me him.
guys,
Just hand me him. Let's
we're
see
in
if
Carter's
he's
house.
right here.
I don't think you want him.
I will.
Yeah, you're kind of.
I'll bust open
I
this
don't know,
brand
dude.
new.
Guys, guess
No,
what?
He's activated right now.
Guess what? We're in Carter's house.
We're in our house. Yep, we're in our house. Rob might, I don't know, he might walk around, might cause some trouble, but he's a good cat. He's a good boy.
Baby Lou isn't here.
Yep. It's just us. We figured, you know what? Let's go down to my house.
It's a long journey, but we made it.
Sorry, chat.
This was one of the best weeks ever, I think.
Dude,
in
March has
studio.
been one of the best months. Your underrated goat.
My underrated goat month, March. It's been one of the best weeks in Studio Gak history in terms of like the things that we've seen. This is probably going to be the most loaded pick your moment week ever. Like it probably is. The fan letter, the JJK episode, Tangerines,
Bleach was cool.
Bleach.
was good.
The K-pop album,
Orb.
Orb. I don't know.
We've
watched
Everything
a
is
lot
crazy.
this week, like,
Yeah,
really
the
proud.
amazing digital circus.
Yes.
If you didn't know, now you know.
We haven't even seen Castlevania for
The
this week
end of-
or Freeman,
The end
so.
of Sherlock too.
The end of Sherlock.
end of
I don't know. It's
Sherlock.
been a
True.
pretty eventful week, and
Hey.
we have a confession. Are we confessing?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're confessing.
You guys know us. We'll never rely on fake.
We went to Project Hail Mary for the second time last night.
Guys,
for Jack's
it was
first
so
time.
It is so
It was
good.
so good.
Ew.
We went earlier this week, but Jack wasn't able to go, and neither was Braun. And then I was like, bro, we gotta watch that in IMAX. So then we went to IMAX with Braun and Jackson.
That was
And-
a great theater.
Dude, it
I
was
almost
so good.
cried like 3 times the first time I saw it.
It was so good.
Dude, yeah, that.
Amaze.
It's weird how it gets to your.
Peak
Amazing,
movie.
amazing.
If you haven't seen
Tear
it,
ducts.
go now.
Dude,
Right now,
It's
as you're watching.
Yeah,
the
I
film,
love
run.
it.
It's funny too because it's like that's a movie I want to support because it's something that's not like a fifth sequel or a continuation, a remake. It's like it's an original book adaptation that was done perfectly well with very much help from the author of the effing book.
It's literally just Ryan Gosling on the screen for 3 hours.
Seriously.
And he kills it.
That's like
so
a lot
good.
of pressure. Like, you have this big book that did so well, huge budget. It's like you're on the screen the whole time. You gotta cook. Like, that's not an easy task.
I didn't realize that one of the guys that was working on it, has worked on like Dune, has worked on
the
Rogue
cinematographer,
One.
bro.
Is the cinematographer?
Yes,
I can't
it's the
remember what his role
cinematographer.
was.
That's why the
Yeah, like-
cinematography is so good.
That's why it's like.
I mean, there were some shots in that movie that were just.
Dude, that's why I especially... I was going to get into specifics. But yeah, you should go see it. Absolutely. Like,
So
it's
good.
bringing
Worth it.
cinema back. I think it's the best movie I've seen since Oppenheimer. But I still prefer Project Hail Mary, to be honest.
In theaters, yeah, probably since like production value wise, Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
Not
me
even
too.
production value, just overall.
Oh, I just mean like
For me, it's
since Oppenheimer,
back.
yeah. Yeah, I'm saying like in theaters, is what I meant.
Yeah. Whatever.
If you
But-
if you read the book, it adapts very well. Like, don't be afraid. Don't be. Some shows do. Some movies.
I mean,
do
the
not.
stuff it cuts out, because I went and looked that up. Like, they did it like because they knew like okay, we can like kind of skip this or do it a different way to make it more meaningful. So,
Well, the original cut's 3 hours and 45 minutes, so they could do a director's cut or something.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Dang.
And I'm sure too that your theaters probably got like a cheap night or something. Like we went the first time it was like a $5
$5
Tuesday or
Tuesday.
something. So there's got to be one. Go watch it.
Yeah,
watch
like
it.
that added to the peak of this week. It's been a peak
did.
week. And then on top of that, coming up, we have a new show on Cinema Geek. Shows Sherlock ended. this
Finished
last
Sherlock.
week. We finished it.
Sad times.
Absolutely bittersweet, just like beans on toast.
Which we will eat
Neither
one
bitter
day
nor
on
sweet.
camera.
Check out the last intro of Sherlock. We talked a lot.
If you want us
intro,
to-
we talked a lot about beans on toast.
Yeah, if you want us to eat beans on toast, just comment beans on toast.
Please don't comment beans.
Please comment beans, please.
But yeah, and then what else do we have going on?
Well, and then we heard a lot about Steel Ball Run this week. And also that it's like a brand new chapter, clean slate, a new continuation. Don't need to have watched before like the previous 6 parts. So
Yeah,
So
that's
Steel
got the
Ball
Gex.
Run.
The Geck brains are thinking.
Yeah.
I've been seeing the little picture on Netflix on my way to Orb.
That horse.
Yeah, so
Right,
don't
it's
think
work.
we're not seeing your comments, okay?
And then we started this little indie show called The Amazing Digital
Yeah, we did.
Circus.
Holy
Dude,
I got
Amazing.
ganked. My feed got ganked. And I would say it got ganked for the better. Because I find myself
I would agree with you.
very intrigued and wanting to watch. We posted it, the episode 1 is on YouTube. The first 2 to 3, by the time you see this, maybe are on Patreon. So yeah, I don't know. Super interesting show. Don't know where that's gonna go, but that finishes in June. So you better believe we'll be ready and caught up because it's super interesting.
Shout out Geck Pop. We did the live BTS concert on Netflix, and we're gonna be holding another poll on our Patreon to see what we should be doing next. So
And we need to do a guide.
yeah,
A
we're
guide
gonna
to
do a
BTS.
Yeah,
for sure.
Veracity.
But
Or
yeah,
Taylor's Guide. Which
another
one?
week, another. How do you say it? Arirong?
Are
Arirong?
we wrong?
Are we wrong?
That's literally how they said it during the live concert.
That's what I just
Yeah,
always.
dude,
I always
when we
second guess myself.
When we said Ari wrong, like on screen.
Arirang.
What are you saying?
How else?
Arirong.
Are we wrong?
Okay, album's still on repeat.
Are we wrong?
Still.
No, we're not wrong.
Okay.
Swim.
Talking about basketball.
Wow, great segue.
Shout
Phenomenal
out,
segue.
Shout out to our March Madness bracket challenge. So far, we have B. Acor in first place with a 99.9% bracket, which is
That's
crazy.
actually
insane.
Yeah, that's insane.
Top
99?
19,000 in the world
Out of like 4
out of 20
billion
out of,
brackets.
out of 27 million
You
brackets.
said 91%?
99.9.
Damn proud.
That's crazy.
So out of 27 million brackets, top 19,000. And then we have a two-way tie for second. N. Campbell and A. Shoot Harry. Shoot Harry?
Everybody.
Maybe Chowdery. I don't know.
Chowdery?
that's
I don't know.
Chiash.
Is that?
That's
Yeah.
Chiash.
Oh, and Chiash is tied for second. But yeah, super fun. It's gonna come down to the wire. There's different winners. Like if you pick the correct winner, like if you're in the top, 3, 4, there's Arizona, freaking Illinois, and Michigan. It's like if you pick the winner, you basically will win from here on out. So it's really tight, actually. We'll see who comes out on top.
Shout out Mushroom Hair Girl.
Addie.
That is, I cannot believe Addie's in 4th place.
Yeah, Addie is
That
in
is
4th.
What
crazy.
black magic did she?
And if
Yeah.
Michigan wins, then
The
she'll
girls
win it.
always cook somehow. Like they just
Dude, she doesn't know
They
jack.
can
I
cook with
guarantee
the
you,
most
she
random
couldn't tell you
algorithms.
even who. She couldn't even tell you who AJ DeBanza is, bro. Like
Darren Peterson.
the fact I started this
goes to
week,
school
I think
there.
my bracket was tied for first, and now I'm in 26th place, and Mushroom Hair Girl is in 4th.
mushroom.
Yeah.
That tells you everything you need to know about March Madness.
Such a good name.
Yeah.
Right there.
Join us next year if you didn't join us this year. Me.
So we've been streaming a lot on Twitch. We stream a lot of League, and we're trying to race to reach gold tier and ranked. Here's some clips from our gameplay. We have some good moments of rage and some good moments of
Oh, Jack's
Not
been
quite
raging.
Yeah,
Rage.
Jack is turning into a
Yeah,
different
Rage. Do we want to talk about Rage?
yeah, it's been pretty good recently. Not yesterday.
Yeah, okay.
Yesterday
I
was
already-
pretty
You've
bad.
There
cut
was
like
like
10%
one
of
thing
it out, I'd say.
My mind went to 10%.
We have some short form content pages too. You can follow for like the clips there. It's really fun.
Yeah,
But
there's
yeah.
some good ones. There's some funny
Come
ones.
join us. We do other games sometimes. And the more people we have on there, like we always talk about, whatever's going on, whatever we're filming. So
Yeah, we like to
We
discuss.
talk about good stuff.
We
You
play
like it, yeah.
K-pop on the stream.
If you want to come insert your opinion into our lives, then feel free
Tell
to
us
join
how to
us.
play.
Lou Cooks.
Oh.
Well,
the
which
schedule.
Oh, McKay's gonna talk about
The schedule will be basically the same. We'll throw it up right here.
Sherlock replacement TV.
Yeah, we need to do a.
Sure,
we need to
put
figure out what we're
TBD
doing.
on Sherlock.
There will be a movie this week.
Twilight.
Yes,
We
did-
unfortunately
yeah.
the girls' schedule didn't line up with ours. Sadly,
We did.
couldn't
We
find
should
the
have
time.
asked first.
Yeah, guys,
and
we
announced
tried.
it.
Yeah, we tried. There's some things that needed to be delivered before we could start.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a little competition for you guys.
Yeah. So you'll see.
Competition.
And then like Digital Circus will just be thrown in on random days. We don't really have like
True.
a drop date for that, so
Yeah.
just look out for that.
Invincible's coming out every week.
JJK and Fear and Over Rip.
Yeah, Wednesday mornings.
Yeah, dude, rip JJK especially. Like,
Oh man, yeah.
dang, what a way to ruin my life.
A little 9 month break. 9
Sad
months
to
isn't
see him
too bad.
go.
Actually,
Yeah, 9
it'll
months
go
is
by
not that
fast.
bad.
The
Just
2
have another
year-
kid and it'll be over.
Yeah,
Oh,
get to work.
okay.
Now
do
we can do moments and
or
comments.
comments
Yeah.
first? Should we switch it up?
Let's
let
do
us,
it. Yeah,
let
let's
us
do.
know. Let us know as far as schedule goes if there's any upcoming shows you want us to
Oh,
check out because I don't know. We see stuff, but we don't really know.
yeah, like Witch Hat Atelier? Witch
Atelier?
Hat Atelier. Witch Hat. Something I heard about. It comes out April 6th, I believe. So like 2 weeks, week and a half. Not sure.
Yeah.
Let us know. Is that like supposed to be like big? I don't know. Like just something I heard about just today.
Yeah, we
So,
see a lot of stuff, but like, if you guys are more involved in like live drops for future shows, let us know because we'd like to know.
Let us know what you want
Yeah.
to watch, and maybe we'll watch it.
And how did none of you guys let us know? This is my biggest mystery of the whole channel, I think. That this, like, we post Amazing Digital Circus, and so many people, especially in the YouTube comments, were like, I can't believe this. This is the greatest day. What the heck? I never thought. I'm like, I don't think we've ever been recommended this show. Yeah, when
I
we
have
posted
never
it,
seen
so many, like literally tens of thousands of people were like, I'm so hyped. I'm like, how do we never get recommended this? Like, if this
Never
many
even heard
people
of
are
it.
this hype about it, how do we never get
I've
recommended
never even
it?
heard of it. This was like Five Nights at Freddy's almost, but like way more obscure.
Yeah, like if you happen to maybe like throw a comment over the years of Amazing Digital Circus that just somehow
you'd
got
be the
lost in the
OG.
sauce, please like go find the receipt and like send
Yeah.
it to us somehow, because I would be shocked if there was one that we just somehow missed, because it got such good reception and it has hundreds of millions of views and never heard of it till this week. So I don't know,
Yeah.
kind of random, but
Yeah, let's switch it up. Let's do either comments first then.
Oh chat. Oh
Yeah,
chat.
we
This
do
is the
comments
weirdest. This is the
first.
weirdest
Or
cat
let's-
you'll ever see.
Let's do moments first then.
Look at this guy.
Jack, you want to start?
Yes. We all know what I'm thinking.
you can't
actually,
pick it.
Yeah, I don't know if I
No,
can.
you
pick
can.
it.
You
No, you
okay?
can
You
pick it.
absolutely
Maybe
can. I'm
McKay
just
should
kidding.
start.
We could
I started,
all.
I started last week. McKay can
Fine.
start. Because
Yeah.
I think I need to like not pick that because
Yeah.
that's
I don't think you're taking mine.
Okay.
My
Okay,
moments,
chillax.
not even from the channel.
Oh.
Oh,
Project Hail Mary.
that's fair. That's fair.
Oh.
I
Okay, with the
honestly,
obscure
yeah,
poll.
I might just say that because I want you guys to watch it so bad. And we mentioned that we watched it before.
That's a great
That was
poll.
like, yeah, when we.
I
was
mean,
it
you've read the
Tuesday
book
night
too,
that we
so it's
watched it
like-
the first time.
Yeah.
That was like, because I read the books and I really was excited about it, but like I was so happy how much everyone liked it that we watched it with, and then how much I liked it. I thought it was like one of the best movies I've seen, and there were some scenes that I was like,
I can only imagine having read the book than seeing just such a good adaptation.
Yeah, I wish I would have read the book first, but
but
okay.
that was an experience that, and these days in the theater, you don't really
Oh, it's-
experience
yeah.
such quality
It's been rare.
movies. So that was definitely like the highlight for me this week. There was some really great shows we watched on the channel, but for me that was the best. So go watch it.
Amaze.
Now.
Amaze.
Yes.
Listen, I'm gonna fade the writing a little bit, okay? just because of
curious what
you
you're
know
gonna
what?
say.
It was because of what Jack said. Okay, I'll fade the writing a little bit. I'll save it for Jack. You'll probably know what I mean by that. Okay.
No, you don't have to save anything.
I'm saving. I'm gonna fade the writing, and I'm gonna do a little Amaze real quick. Okay. Instead of picking something else, I'm gonna pick JJK because, in my opinion, I think that like we watched just barely this week aired one of like the greatest animated episodes of anime ever, like literally ever, and JJK is a staple of modern anime, and you just watched potentially like the best episode from that show. So I just I'm like, bro, how can? There's one other thing I was gonna pick, but I didn't pick it. But I'll just go with JJK because it's literally a historic moment. So.
Well, I can't believe JJK was your throwaway pick because that was my pick.
It's not my
throwaway
real pick. It's
that
just,
was my
it was my
actual
1A, 1B
real
pick. Okay.
No, that was my 1A pick. That was my alpha and
I
omega
thought you were gonna have
pick.
something
Tell
rare.
us
You were like,
why.
oh, you're not
Tell
gonna
us
pick.
why.
Bro, rare? It's not about being rare or different. It's about what was the
Staying for.
peak, dude, and it was JJK.
Well, I know. I'm just saying that because you
That
said
was,
you're not
that
gonna
was the
choose
best.
my pick.
That was the best animation I've ever seen. You know, you can talk about Demon Slayer, you can talk about whatever you
Chainsaw
want.
Man.
I don't care. Like just like the way the camera was and everything. I'm like, yeah, that's the coolest. I don't know. I said it in the outro. I was like, I don't even think I could think. Even if I had all the talent in the world of those animators, I don't think I could think of the fight the way they did. So
From
super
beginning
cool.
to end, it was just like,
I guess I'll just throw in a throwaway then.
you can do JJK.
It's not a throwaway. It's just a second. It's just a different pick.
It's just a bit.
I didn't mean to say a JJK. This is my throwaway pick. It's like, no, that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's disrespect.
You know what? I'm gonna be obscure and different because that's what it's about here.
What? I literally only said that because you said you're not gonna pick my pick, and it was JJK.
Look how easy Carter's rage baited sometimes. I am going to pick.
You don't even know what you're picking.
No, I'm gonna pick our league streams. Like especially yesterday, we ended up streaming for over 4 hours. I think. How long did we stream yesterday?
A long time.
Yeah, and like
even know
we
when
only
that
streamed
comes.
that long because we were having such a good time. Like moment of the week was I left during the stream to go to the gym and I came back and the boys were still on and I was like, oh, let's go. And I loaded into a freaking over 100 kill game, 50 something minute game and ended up winning and I was like,
It's giving you the alley oop, Jack. Don't fumble.
Okay.
Do it through the legs.
Well,
Alley oop, slam dunk.
I think we all know what my moment of the week was. And this could have been multiple. There were so many good moments this week.
no, there were so many.
I swear, if you don't pick,
I mean, one of you should have just chosen this if it was your peak. You were gonna do it. You should have just done
Yeah,
it.
you should have done it. Let me have
don't-
JJK rat
we
1B
can have the
throwaway.
same moment.
All right.
We can have the same moment.
Go ahead, say it.
Was fan letter.
Yes.
So good. And that's my third time watching it, I think.
Wow.
And it was still just as good. Like,
Disrespectful.
what?
Should have watched it 10 times by now.
You know, sometimes it's okay to watch something precious. Not as often. What, you disagree with me, Rob? Smacks me in the head. Because it's precious. It's like Lord of the Rings. You rewatch it like every year.
True.
Because it's just like, you know, you gotta have
You
enough
don't wanna
space to make it like,
oversaturate greatness.
perfect.
I
Fine,
could,
it's fine.
There's actually like
Leave him.
sometimes I
But,
feel like
yeah,
there are
fit-
shows like that where you don't want to like over.
Yeah,
but
fan letter is incredible and just reminds me.
It's
I
so
said it.
good.
I said it in the episode when we
Actual
were watching
peak.
like the beauty of the world of One Piece. I just love it so much because the world just is so expansive and you know, why don't I just launch this into my comment
Okay.
because my comment actually works.
Fan letter, you literally take the
So-
whole entire spirit of One Piece, turn it into a tangible feeling, and put it in an episode. And that's
Yeah,
fan
it
letter.
was-
Yeah, like
It was
so.
the-
And it's
I don't know.
canon.
But I'll launch into my comment because I think it was on that video. Pretty sure it was, or this was on the second video of the.
I
week.
love this comment.
But it's from Enma. It says, I honestly take these drops for granted sometimes. It's insane that we are in post-time skip now, and there's still so much stuff left to be explained, introduced, and fully fleshed out. Like, even after 500 plus episodes, you guys still know literally nothing. The anime has tons of problems, and as a diehard fan, I'll be the first to admit this, and I also agree with a lot of the criticisms. Nevertheless, this series gives me so much joy, and seeing you guys love it as well is such an awesome experience. It gets me so excited when Tuesdays and Thursdays roll around. I know this is overstated, but you guys should keep truly enjoying the moment.
It's a good one. It's a great one.
And one of our OGs.
I love that comment.
No, I love
when
that.
I read it.
Yeah, because
Enjoy the moment.
you're so right. Like, enjoy the moment. Enjoy what's going on. Like, yeah, there's so much more ahead of us. We're like not on like a different road, but you know, we're on a new kind of road for One Piece, and we're gonna keep going. There's still so much more to come, and I love where the plot goes from here.
Same journey,
with the show.
but a new road.
Yeah, same journey, but like new energy, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, my comment is from Carter.
Oh wow, you're actually doing this.
Yes.
Wow.
No, poor Jack. He got sick again this week. I don't know with what.
I have some virus.
If I get sick again or any of the other boys, we're cooked. It'll circulate around again.
Yeah,
so
we'll probably just quit life
Yeah.
for a couple of months.
But Jack was coughing a lot in When Life Gives You Tangerines. And Debbie Webby said, "Dang, y'all need some cough drops?" And Carter said, "That's a weird way to spell Jack."
Cause I was like, bro, how was it? I thought I'm pretty sure it was just Jack. It's just
No, it made me laugh. When I read that, it made me laugh. So
I will say though, I was so locked in, I didn't even notice.
I didn't notice either, and I'm right next to him.
Dude,
Yeah.
Carter had an honestly
I mean, I've coughed like 50 times already just in this
One
video alone.
Piece.
So
He's like,
Hey.
water 7 coming out of my eyes.
Because it was true. It was
That
true.
so funny. I've never heard that.
Water 7, dude, it was bad. The One Piece fan letter brought a tear out of me. Well, my comment is from Mel. Good old goated Mel. Mellies, you've probably seen her comments before, especially if you're on Orb.
Nando Demo.
And this is on our Amazing Digital Circus episode 1 video on Patreon. We dropped. And she said, Gex said, never let them know your next move. And then George responded to Mel and said, it's a good move. Because it is a good
never let
move.
them know you
It was just funny, like the shock and awe in the comment section. And
No,
for
it was-
Amazing Digital
yeah,
Circus
we
was
were-
so all over the place.
We were live on stream when Carter posted it, or like when it dropped, and like Carter was like, I think this is the most polarizing response we've ever had, like in response of posting something.
It was either people saying that we posted peak or that we lost our minds. Like,
Yeah, they
one of
lost
those
the
two
plot.
things. We lost the plot. Or
This
it was
isn't
peak.
JoJo's.
This is the
Gex
plot.
have run out of shows. Or
Yeah.
ideas.
But some people loved it.
You know, when there's random shows like that, we're never gonna run out of shows.
Amazing Digital Circus was one of the only times I'd ever say that the YouTube comment section was better than Patreon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good job,
I mean-
YouTubers.
Which makes sense because like it was mainly on YouTube when like it came out, right? So the people that would find it would be on YouTube.
400 million plus views on the first video. Like, that is not just like a random.
Yeah, it has to be the most random like
It does get
origin
thrown
story
into
of a
the
show.
The
Just like,
Void.
oh, it was a
Marble
YouTube
Blast.
video. Like
Marble Blast.
I love that
Marble
Farksy
the show.
recognized Marble Blast.
Yeah.
Blast. If you've never played Marble Blast or heard of it, check it out. Google it.
Mine's a quick appreciation
Oh.
to, I mean, we talked about it, when life gives you tangerines, and Beauty Will Save the World said, when life squeezes tangerines in your eyes. Which was true, because, like, you know, last week's episode was such a joyous and happy episode, and we were just like,
Our hearts were
filled, and then they were
We knew
unfilled
something
this
was
week.
coming.
Dude.
And it was a great, like, the episode wasn't like bad because it was an important
No, it was a
lesson
great
to learn.
It was really, yeah.
But it was really hard to watch, and it was really sad. But they just did it so well, and so appreciation to that show for just doing such a good job.
If that's not the saddest episode of the show, then I don't know. What
Yeah,
it is.
like we're like, oh, how could this show be sad? And like, of course,
This is like good sad though.
we're not
like,
serious, but
No,
not
yeah, it
good
was.
sad,
It
but
was
like, I'd
life
rather have
lesson
this.
sad.
Yeah, I'd rather have this than freaking bully BS crap.
yeah, I mean,
like,
it's just
get
more.
the children.
It's kind of like
Okay.
it's not like necessarily relatable because that I don't. But like it feels relatable because
Something
it
that's
just feels
more
realistic.
It
like,
could happen more easily, probably. Yeah.
Well, I
To
just feel
us,
like it's
I
more.
guess.
I feel like it's more of an innocent tragedy
Yeah.
than malicious. Like when it's like
Yeah.
those, when it's a malicious tragedy, it's a
That's
lot
good
more
point.
depressing than when it's like an innocent accident.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I
so
mean?
true.
Like an accidental tragedy is like fate,
Mm-hmm.
but like malicious tragedy is not fate. That is someone
It
choosing
feels so
to
much
be
worse.
evil,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that is like sickening. You know what I mean?
like the revenge plots are they're good and they're important, but like the the suffering after something like that happens is like so much more real. Because like, how do you get over that? You're not seeking revenge. You're just,
No,
They're just
it's
sticking
just
together
life.
and like, yeah, trying to.
So it really hits.
Work through
It
it
hits
together.
different.
Yeah, it's
So.
true. A lot of great stuff on the channel this week. On all the channels.
I am really excited for Invincible this week. I am. Like, this last week, if you guys saw the headlines, it was the worst rated Invincible episode of all time. But we ended with Mark and Omni-Man and Adam, so it might be cool. Might be
True.
great.
Low Kirk and
We're going from hell to
Space.
to space.
Yeah.
To space. Hell.
To real hell, Viltrum.
Yeah. So intergalactic battle is starting.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of stuff to look forward to this week.
holy cow, yeah. What can March end any better? Can it does it have one more week in them? One more week in March.
Can you give me one more day?
Well, I guess it's like literally one more day. Because when this drops, it'll be the 30th. So.
Well,
Literally
can you
one
give
more
us
day.
one more day?
Well,
Good job, March. You've been peak.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
Yep.
So
Maybe you'll see JoJo's this week. Maybe you won't.
maybe we'll
Stay on your
react
toes.
to
Not actual JoJo's, still ball
a
run.
new movie, like something in the Marvel verse.
Yep. Who knows?
Project Hail Mary.
Project
Marvel verse, right?
Hill Iron Man.
Well, should we do Freerin?